orange female. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning. What's going on? So on the release portion of this test, this little girl did really well. When I was opening the kennel, I could see that she had a little bit of shaking going on in the back legs. Her body language is low and quiet. Over there, but she certainly had enough confidence to come out, and you can see that she's reacting to my voice, and her tail's starting to wag. It's still not like up over her back. She's giving me licks, and she seems quite happy. So she didn't come bounding out, but she has the confidence to overcome the stress that she felt. She's not been taken away from her litter mates before and carried across a parking lot and dropped in this room where she's never been and she's never met me before. So huge stressors for a little girl. So she did really well. Didn't you? Yes, didn't you? We'll say hi. So I'm basically just letting her know that I'm a good thing and trustworthy, like a good introduction. I'm not going to coddle her or anything. I'm going to let her decide what she's going to do next. So she has the whole room to go and explore. Oh, lovely kisses, yeah. Lovely kisses. She has a lovely expression on her face. She's still not sure what's going on. But as you can see on the video, her tail has started to wag and it's started to lift up. So the stretch forward like that is her just being careful, like she's stretching into the unknown. That's really low. What is that? So very careful. Yeah. So we use this interaction quotient to basically see if she's a more social puppy or a more environmentally focused. Some puppies don't even come and visit me, they're just all over the room. This little girl, she wanted to go see what that was, but she would pretty well rather stay here. So just give her a second to see if she goes away again. Yes, very good, very good. You're fine. Yeah. Now she is using a little tiny bit of teeth. Sometimes they use their teeth to explore what things are, so it's just a puppy thing. But there are exercises for no teeth on skin, which is very important, and they should learn at an early age that that's not acceptable. She's not bad at all. She's just sort of on the border. So I'm going to stop talking and be absolutely still and see if she stays with me or leaves. that it? Is that your choice? So I think this little girl is leaning towards more social. She did leave me, but she didn't go very far. She has the entire perimeter and balls to play with. So leaning more towards a social puppy, which is, lovely. And, ow! Yeah. Good girl. Ow! Nice kisses. Nice kisses. So I'm going to get up and walk around. So she, mostly with the most social like this, it's important to crate train. I think I said that right. And she needs to learn that she can't be with you 24/7. And it just helps her with her, self-confidence. So the checking in portion is also another kind of test. Is she going to follow me around totally? Is she going to try to control my feet? Yes, good girl. So the fact that she's following me is another indication of being a social puppy. She still has, yes, good girl. So the goal really is to be able to take her somewhere, and she knows that she needs to check in with you. It's not your job only to, chase her down and find her, but she should want to know where you are. Yay! Good girl. Good girl. So basically, this kind of exercise in a room, a small room, and yay, puppy! And lots of praise when she comes, especially if you call her. Then make the room bigger and different toys. Eventually out in your backyard. Yay! Where there's a lot more distractions. So, a lot of people just get a puppy and take it to the park and then wonder why it doesn't stay with them or they can't find it. So build that connection before you take her anywhere overwhelming. And it's a great way to start your calm. So you're going to call her. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yay! And tons of praise. And you can introduce food if you like, treats. I don't have to with this little girl right now. So I did a really good job. You can encourage her to play with stuff. What is this? You want to come see me? Come see. Come on here. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Puppy, 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 look. What's this? What's that? Yeah, this little girl, it could be encouraged to, with different things. Just keep introducing stuff to her, build her confidence. Lots of puppies, shut down and go to the door. She's not like that, but you want to help build this confidence level. Good girl. Let's see what you do with this. Let's see. Huh? So she's had the freedom to move around, and I'm just going to whip her up in the air and see what she does. So she's perfectly limp. Just looking around. So she doesn't know me at all, so she has no reason to trust me, but she's just hanging out. She's like, I'll do whatever you want. So that was perfect, huh? So they have grooming and vets and stuff like that, so they need to have some patience. So you did really well. What's this? So very good indeed. I mean, a lot of little puppies don't like the sound of the paper. They don't know what it is. She's very good. Puppy, bring, puppy, puppy, puppy. Yay! Yay! Good girl. I'll do it again. she's giving it up nicely and nice retrieval, very interactive. Like she's not jumping all over it, but she's quite happy with it. So that's a very good game for spending time together, good physical exercise. And you can see that she's starting to get a little more comfortable. Yay, puppy, Brayden! Yay! Here, puppy, 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 puppy. Oh, super job. Good girl. Yes, so very, very good. So one of the things that we try to gauge with our testing is how she reacts to a high quality treat. So at this point, she's only ever had puppy food. So I'm just going to give her a little bit of treat to see if she likes it before we do our little test. So that's very, very good. She ate it. So basically, if she was overstimulated and so excited about the treat, she couldn't possibly do what you're asking her to do. So we want to gauge if she can handle this and point you in the direction of what you should use for a treat. So we're going to put the treat on the, look at that, can you see that? Can you see the treat there? So I hope you can see on camera how hard she is working to get the treat from under the cup. She can smell it. She just has to figure out how to get it. It's hard. Wow, good girl. So super job. Again, like nice and quiet and methodical and smart. Like that's what you want. So she should be totally fine with a high quality treat. She's still smelling it. Aha. 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 Was that good? So she, some puppies just knock the cup over and get so excited they start, batting the cup around the room and totally forget there's a treat. So we wouldn't feed treats. But this little girl, totally fine. Good girl. Hey. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to play with this? Look. Look. You got to watch. Look. Yes. Go get it. What's up? Look. You're not going to go behind me? I would like to make a noise from when she's not watching. Sometimes it's hard when I'm by myself. Do you know something is coming? Look. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. Look. Here. We might have to do it with on the run. So a fairly big noise. She wasn't really looking. She's coming in my direction. She's not sure what it was. You can see immediately that her tail went down, so she's a little unsure of what that was. So we expect them to startle. It's not that they startle, it's how they recover. So she has little cries. She's not really depending on me. She would if she ran right over and leaned on me or lay down or went to the door. So she's kind of shut down a little bit, so that bothered her. So, yes, she's laying down. So we're going to try with the treats, just to get her to move forward again. again. Puppy, puppy. Look. Look. What's that? Yeah. Good girl. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yes. Good girl. So she's very responsive to these treats, so it would be a good idea. Yay. What's that? Oh, you're not trusting that anymore, eh? Eh? So she's up and moving, that's what you want. You don't want to coddle her, so don't pick her up and say, oh, poor little girl, because she'll never learn to withhandle stress if you constantly pick her up and coddle her. So get her moving forward, get her interactive, get her playing, and just basically take her mind off what is bothering her and redirect her with another activity. Just get her moving. So you did really well. You did really well. Do you want to see what this is? Oh, very good. So again, she's curious enough to approach it. Very, very good. Very good. What is that? Come see. Yes. Look. What is that? So she's not, she really approached it right away. So she was curious. Very good. What's that? So it's a good building, nothing bad's going to happen to her. So this is a good confidence builder. Very, very good. Very good. So she's not a big shy, but a little shy of the movement. So again, I think I said earlier, just to keep introducing sounds and colors and noises, mix up her toys, make things fun for her. You can use your treats again. Good girl. So basically you just want to broaden their world and make them comfortable. So this is a basic prey drive. So not taught, it's just part of her makeup. So you can see that she's careful. She's a careful pup. She's interested, but she's not about to pounce really quickly before she knows what it is. But she does have that drive. She did watch it from the beginning. More playful than a kill shake, but she does have that. So most do. So just do your exercises like the watch me drop it, leave it. There are real squirrels and kids on bikes and porcupines and the like outside. So you want to be able to redirect her focus back on you and keep her out of trouble. So overall, what a little sweetheart. I hope you enjoy. Good test, little girl.